Welcome everyone. Hi. Happy 3rd anniversary Petal Crash. Today is a day of Petal. So for those who don't know, I am Spacey Batelli. I'm a gadgeteer bat and a game developer. I am also a game publisher. My studio has published a few games in the past, one of which is Petal Crash, which was made by my dear friend Ashley, also known as Ashley's Arcade here on Twitch. So today is the 3rd anniversary of Petal Crash originally releasing. So we're gonna celebrate. I'm gonna play some Petal Crash, just gonna have a chill chatty batty stream. Maybe I can try my hand at drawing pixel art of some of the characters in the game. And then at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is in 3 hours from now, we're gonna watch Ashley's special presentation right here on my channel. I've got the presentation loaded up on a separate scene, so we don't have to like feed it through YouTube, but it will also be premiering on YouTube. You love my art? Oh, thank you, Alex. But yes, hello everyone. Hi, Alex, Rob, Dark Moon, Eps, Argo, Blake, Kaz, Real Person, Mighty. Welcome. Oh my gosh. I've been, ever since yesterday, I've been feeling this weird, like, cramp on the left side of my rib, like, right underneath my left breast. It's so weird. It's like it feels like a usual muscle cramp, like when I press on it. It also kind of, like, flares up every now and then. I don't know what the dealio is, but I talked to Mama Spacey about it, and she said, yeah, it's just a cramp. She said to just, like... She said to just, like, make sure that I do my stretchies. And then hopefully it'll go away. Oh yes. Petal Crash has a Game Boy Color aesthetic to it, which I think is really cool. You could try icing it. Oh, that's a good idea, Alex. I'll do that during my next break from stream. It's so weird. But on the flip side, my surgical scar from when I had that tumor removed from my right rib cage, I felt it today. Like, not only is it pretty faded now, but I felt it, and I actually, like, there's like feeling in it now in the scar when I touch it. For the longest time, I felt nothing when I touched around the area of the scar, and I felt like it was going to be that way forever, where I would just not be able to feel anything there anymore, which kind of got me sad. But oh my gosh, like this morning when I was like freshening up, I decided to touch it, and like I actually cried because, like, just to get that feeling back, a sense of the sense of touch. It's just like a small little area, but it's just I don't know, I got kind of emotional. Sending out my E's to everyone. Echolocation. It takes some time, but nerves can slowly recover after surgery. Yeah, I thought there was like permanent nerve damage there because of how big the tumor was, but yeah, it came back. It's okay to be emotional. Yeah, of course. It's a sign of strength. You're doing okay, Cataclaw? Welcome. Nothing too productive today. Since it's raining where you live? Yeah, rain has a habit of doing that. It's kind of interesting because I used to love the rain when I was a kid. But I guess over time, because like where I used to live, there were usually power outages when there was heavy like rainstorms or thunderstorms. So over time, I would go from being excited about rain and thunder to like kind of dreading it because I would fear losing my work. Not so much a problem these days because I have my backup power supply. But it's still kind of annoying to be stuck for a few hours without electricity. Because like my internet depends on it too, and there's nothing really to do. The last time that we lost power here, we decided to try something different in order to pass the time before they fixed it. We like Thankfully, it was still during the day, so like Mama Spacey and I like decided to like have a night out in the city. Like we went shopping and we had a nice dinner at Applebee's. And then when we were finishing up our meal at Applebee's, we got a text from the power company saying that it was back. So that was really cool. So I think that was a nice way to kind of like turn what would otherwise be kind of like a annoying, like a really annoying and like dreadful situation into something fun. Yeah, it is maddening during a power outage, especially if you live in like a rural area. Because when you also live in a rural area, you also have to worry about like, okay, will the power company actually bother? It depends on how many people have lost power in the area. But they've been pretty good about like coming up here, even if there's only like a handful of people who have lost power. Yeah, last year there was a really awful snowstorm and we had like no electricity for like almost 24 hours. Oh, that was something. Hopefully we won't have any like really awful snowstorms this year. I got my fingers crossed. Well, I got my wings crossed right now. You have a teeny little candle lights that flicker that you set out for making light to read during your outage? Yeah. And what's also cool is because like I've gotten into like spell casting in real life, I keep like a good hefty supply of taper candles on hand. So every time that we've had a power outage, I've had plenty of candles to lay around the house so that we can see. Yeah, Argo. I do spellcasting. It's not the kind of like spellcasting in like RPGs or anything like that. Like I can't throw fire from my hands. It's more of like mind spells. You know, like kind of like manifesting like positive intent, and just kind of like getting yourself out of like a negative headspace. That's my kind of like that's the kind of magic that I'm good at. Yeah, Spacey cannot cast Kathwack. What is that, a Dragon Quest spell? Jorubrun. Hello. Welcome again. A single comment. Apparently there's a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Was that the one that was made after the original Winnie the Pooh became public domain? And it kind of based it on the original? Jason's birthday's tomorrow. Didn't you say that last week? You have a Nearly plushie? Oh, okay, gotta sleep now. Bye. Nice. I guess that is the weekly update from Jorubrun. So yeah, I guess you could compare it to that real person, like calm emotions from D&D. It's almost like a form of meditation, really. Because what you're doing is like I know a lot of like witchy spell casting like has to do with like talking to spirits and stuff. But like in my case, I feel like it's more like I'm talking to my inner self, like my deep subconscious, and I'm kind of like planting like positive emotions deep in my subconscious to kind of like prepare myself for like a productive days ahead. Yeah, it's all about the mindset. You have to have like good intent when it comes to spellcasting IRL. It might actually be fun when it's closer to Halloween, when it's at like pretty much the apex of the connection to the spirit world. Maybe I could do like a hand cam stream where I kind of like do some spell casting for y'all. Manifest good intent for the rest of the year. It'd be tricky though because like I like to keep like the lights dim when I'm casting spells because of like the candles and stuff. But you kind of need good lighting when you're doing like a hand cam stream. I also need to make sure that I have enough space on my desk so that I don't accidentally like tip the candle over or anything, because that would be kind of messy. All the cards still steal. It'd be funny. Oh my gosh. So there's a saying, like when it comes to like witchy spell casting in real life. Whatever you put in, expect to get back threefold. So if you cast a spell with negative intent, karma's really gonna bite you eventually. But on the other hand, if you cast like positive spells, it gets returned to you threefold. It's like a rule, like a hard rule, like the threefold rule. Oh, Crosscode has new DLC. Nice. You cast Drive. Yeah, it's one of my favorite spells too. Yeah, the only ingredient you need is your foot and a gas pedal. Also gasoline. and an internal combustion engine. You cast Funky Vibes. You know, I should make a Funky Vibes spell. Like I'll do it. Ba ba ba. Oh, hi Luigi fan. If you had an element type, which one would it be? Yours would be a 2-type element, like Earth and Fire. Oh, so you'd be like a ground fire Pokemon. I'd say water. I just have heavy water vibes, and whenever I play Pokemon, I almost always pick the water starter. But if I was a Pokemon, I know like one of my types would be flying, because, you know, I got the wings. Maybe like flying water? I don't know. I'll take Stippy. Well, I break it down so I can take Stippy. Let's do short hair today. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hey. Okay. You're like Bug Fairy, Elfie? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Moth Fairy. I love the look of fairy designs that have moth wings. Moth wings are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. You have a concept, Mighty, for a fan-in pizzeria in the Freedom Planet world. It's called Petal Crust. Nice. Yeah, that's an interesting thought. Like a pizza where one of the toppings is like edible flower petals. Don't think you're smart enough to consider yourself a psychic type, but you'd like to be. I mean, look at Pokemon like Slowpoke, for example. Like, most people don't think that Slowpoke is very bright, but he is a psychic type. So I don't think intelligence is a prerequisite in order to be psychic. In the Freedom Planet universe, your element would either be Earth or Fire. Nice. Yeah. Like, there was a meme on Twitter a few weeks ago where people were like posting a picture of themselves, like VTubers in particular. Like, they'd post a picture of themselves and then a picture of the Pokemon that they feel like most represents them. And you know, I kind of feel like I resemble Latias. But like, most people would assume that I'd pick something like Noibat. I mean, Noibat is a good Pokemon, but a few of my other bat friends already picked Noibat, and you know, I am not really that loud. Even though like I'm good with music, but like I'm not like a screamer. So yeah, Latias could fly, and like the color palette kind of matches up, and I'm not that familiar with how the Pokemon behaves in the anime, but my friend Alex says that Latias is very kind. So yeah. Karma may also give you cancer if you have a death wish, as in wishing someone to die. Oh, right, yeah. I honestly don't think that it would get to that point, like to where karma can actually like affect the physical health of a person. But like more subtle stuff, I'd say. to where like consequences would eventually catch up to you if you do something bad. And conversely, if you do something kind for someone, it may come back to you in the future. Da, 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 da. Yeah, like in most stories where you can wish for stuff, there are certain exceptions. Like you can't wish for more wishes, for example. Da, da, da. Yeah, like it kind of reminds me of like the genie in Aladdin. Like he specifically can't make people fall in love. He can't bring people back from the dead, and he also can't give people more wishes. You can wish for multiple stuff on a bundle. Oh yeah. You wish for a new Castlevania game? Oh yeah. Not really sure what Konami's doing. Hold on, I'm gonna put my desk into sitting mode now. I've been standing this whole time. Konami, yeah, like last I heard, Konami like made like a Castlevania pachinko game, which okay. But they did come out with that collection recently, I guess, on Steam. Oh, hi, Strider. Hi. Ooh, oh, they did an Apple Arcade mobile game. That's kind of a weird platform, Apple Arcade. Like, there were a bunch of, like...
Stacy, fur doggers fur tail.
Fur doggers fur tail. D64, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I hope the Excel Coda stuff is going well too, and like the randomizer mode. And I wasn't around long enough to find out what that dog was for that you were modeling a couple days ago. Klonoa 2 is your favorite game ever? Oh yeah, of course it is. It's a good game. Ba-bum-bum-bum. It's a new guest character from Chained Echoes. That's so awesome. I love how one of the guest characters is just like a quadruped. You just walk on all fours as a doggo. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, hi Dark Red Psycho. You missed my Castlevania stream? I will be having one more stream to get through the inverted castle. I don't know if that will be next week. Because next week's going to be packed. Sonic Superstars comes out on Tuesday, so of course I'm going to play that. Super Mario Bros. Wonder comes out on Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday. So of course I'm going to play that too. And then of course I have my bi-weekly game dev stream on Thursday, so I'm already completely booked next week. Oh my gosh. I mean, I suppose I could stream a fourth day next week, but like I feel like 3 is my sweet spot. I feel like if I do 4, it's gonna like tire me out enough to where I have to like take like a small break the following week, because like every time that I've had a 4-day stream week, that's happened. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Super Mario Bros. Wonder 2. I can't wait to like see all the weird new stuff that like we haven't seen before. You're still in the Starfield vortex? Oh, yeah, I experienced that with No Man's Sky a few years back. Like it was past the point where it was still like a bad game. It was when it was like getting really good. And it's gotten even better since I played it. So I kind of curious to like pick it up again sometime. Oh, E64, there's 2 more guest characters on top of that? Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I can't wait to see who they are. It's gonna be fun. I think my only like it's a pipe dream, but I think my only like request for like additional like Lunasis content would be like some kind of boss fight. But I know that you're like focusing on other things right now that are a little bit easier to put together with the engine assets that you currently have. So you'll get a boss fight. Let's go! Oh, awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. Huzzah! One is more of a joke character. Oh, I see. I wonder if it's the box that is like in every level, like tucked away in some corner or something. Despite your legs hurt. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Still doing all right? Yeah. Music for it is already done and it's banging. Let's go. I'm excited. Yeah, speaking of boss fights, I need to come up with more bosses for my game project. Well, my team's game project. So far we just have the one in the intro stage, but I've been focusing on like stages and cutscenes for the time being. It's kind of interesting to start with cutscenes and save bosses for later, whereas usually I worked the other way around in my previous projects. It's a nice change of pace. But I definitely want to sit down at some point and do like a boss design session, even if it's offline. Making bosses while being a boss. Oh yeah. It's times like this that I wish I had a sunglasses emote. Like a boss. Did you find time playing the racing game you recommended? Oh, not yet. I'm really curious about Redout 2. I think that's going to be the next racing game I play, but we'll see. Like, I got so many games that I want to play. Like it's a good problem to have. Just the fact that like for my current pacing of streams, like 3 a week, I find myself constantly booked with stuff that I want to play. It's so cool. Oh yeah, sunglasses emote, that would be cool. Yeah, so many great games. There are too many great games. To the point where like a lot of genuinely amazing stuff gets buried. Like it definitely is a problem for some of the smaller indie devs. So that's one of the rewarding things about like streaming as a VTuber with a focus on indie games primarily. Is I kind of give the smaller devs a chance to shine a little bit, you know? I mean, my channel isn't really that big, but I do what I can. You have a huge backlog of games on your Steam library? Oh my gosh, yes. There are quite a few games in my Steam library that I have still yet to play years later. It's just stuff that I grabbed on sale every year and then just leave it. Can tell you for any publishers, there's been nothing but pain this year. Oh, you're telling me. Like for certain. There's also the game engine whose name shall not be mentioned. But we survive. It's what we do. And then hopefully we shall continue to bring our ideas to life. Yeah, bless Goodell. We are all united under Godot. Why do you keep saying that, other Alex? Have you been possessed by a spirit, and you're just like reiterating like the same warning over and over again, like kind of like the ghosts that like when you enter like a haunted house, they say, "Get out, get out." Thinking about redesigning Pengu's Hollow Dragon form? Yeah, like, I remember talking about this with my team, like last night even, like, I like leaving certain parts of the lore in our games, like, up to interpretation, because that just leaves more room for, like, creative expression in the fan community. So, like, you don't have to, like, specifically, like, spell out every bit of lore in your game, or in your fictional universe, I should say. Just leave stuff up to like interpretation, and you'd be surprised the cool stuff that people can come up with in terms of like theory crafting. Get out, get out. Yeah, it is spooky season. But there's a time and place for everything, you know. It's alright. Let me take a sippy. It's nice to have an extended chatty Betty before I start playing, because like I honestly don't think Petal Crash is going to take that long to finish. Like, I'm going to try and get through everybody's story mode, but I'm probably going to play on low difficulty because I'm not very good at the game. But then hopefully that's enough to kind of like fill things out before Ashley's special presentation. Yeah, Petal Crash stories are very short. Do I have a favorite character? Oh, Yuzori Gang. Yuzori Gang. Yuzori is good horse. You always play on easy, but you adore it, so yeah, I play on easy too. Petal Crash looks so cool. It is cool. Oh my gosh. And there's like the base game that was the one that originally came out, and then later on, Ashley and Nova Squirrel made an online version, which is really cool. And like you can like make your own lobbies and like invite people to play. And there's this Twitch account I follow called Puzzle Wednesday, and every so often they have Petal Crash tournaments, and you get to see people play at like a competitive level, and it's really crazy in a good way. You love them all so much, but you think your favorite is Strelitz. Strelitz is a good bean. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Ashley has a recommended order that you should play the story modes in, and I know that Strelitz is first, but I can't remember who is after that. I'd have to double check, see what the recommended order is. I know that Strelitz is first, and I think Rosalia is last. You want to say it was Lillibri, but you can't recall what she said? Yeah, I can't recall either. Yeah, like, don't quote me on this, but I think she mentioned that like the middle characters don't matter that much, but she just like highly recommends Strelitz first and Rosalia last. So I guess I could do Strelitz first and then do like and then do everybody in order after that, like Lillibri and Penny and Danny and yeah, we need to finish watching something. Okay. Well, you're very glad you did Strelitz first. He's such a blast. Oh my gosh, yes. And I think it works lore-wise too, because Strelitz is kind of oblivious to like the greater overarching plot. Like, his story is just like mainly about him. Yeah, he's baby. Oh my gosh. One of my doggos, Samuel, is on the office bed. And he's snoring. Like Mom Spacey got like a blanket that I can put on the office bed, like specifically for the puppies, and it's super soft for them, and they've been laying on the bed a lot more often ever since we put it there. Oh, he's just losing the way. Oh yes, everyone drink water. I was naughty and I did not drink water yesterday, and I was like, why am I sore? Why do I have a headache? Why can't I focus? Drink water, dummy. Yeah, EP dogs, always cute. E. Yeah, Sammy has been barking like quite a lot at night. It's weird because like if I'm in bed before like 8:30ish, he will go into the bedroom with me and fall asleep just fine. He won't bark. But usually I go to bed like after that. I go to bed anywhere from like 10 to 11 at night. And when I do that, because by that point he is sleeping in the office bed beside me. But then I get up and go to bed, and of course he wakes up, and then he goes into my room. He goes into my room for like a minute, and then goes into the living room, and we'll like bark nonstop for the rest of the night until we tell him to stop. I don't know why. My first theory was that maybe he hears something in the wilderness that we don't, like coyotes or something. But he does it even when it's raining outside, and you shouldn't have that good hearing when all you hear is the rain. So I don't know what his deal is. But I figured out a solution though. I just bring both dogs into my bedroom and close the door. And for some reason, like Sammy being like confined to that smaller area makes him not bark. I don't know what the problem is. There's been a few times where I've forgotten to close my door, and he actually forgotten to close my door all the way, and he actually like nudges it open with his nose when I'm almost asleep, and then he goes out and starts barking, and he wakes me up, and I'm like, no, what are you doing? Oh, Excite, hi. And Torasol, thank you for the thoughts. So nice. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I'm having a nice relaxing time with y'all before we play some Petal Crash in celebration of its 3rd anniversary. And then in like 2.5 hours, we're gonna watch Ashley's special presentation. Oh yeah, you noticed that, Torasel. There is a little Brie plush in the corner right here. And it's right next to a plush of my underwings, which is all of you. Yeah, I just had to have a little Brie plush. I wish there was a little Brie plush in real life too. Oh, it would be the best. Maybe that's something that I could approach Makeship about, because they're pretty good about like collaborating with creators on their own initiative. And I had a really good time working with them on the Merca plushie when that was going. Of course, like most other places that that work with indies, I do wish that there was a more permanent option for products to be sold rather than just like the limited 1 month thing. But we do what we can. I'm still grateful. The unused Shangmu mercenary, what? I'm not sure what that is referring to. Little Brie has natural camouflage against that wall. She kind of does, doesn't she? And I like how Uwu Media made like the Little Brie plush have that like pastel sketchy look, the same as her official concept art. Edge drive. So your dog does this thing where if you don't lock the door to the backyard, he will drag it open using his claws. Slide one of the claws into the space on the door and pull. He has snuck inside several times. Oh my gosh. Dogs are surprisingly smart. For real. They're so smart. Paige has gotten to the point where we will ask her where's your toy or where's your ball? And she'll go and get it. She knows exactly what we're talking about. It's so cute. She's really smart. Yeah, we're talking doggies. Dogs are super intelligent. One of your late dogs could open the back door on his own. Oh my gosh. If you don't remember who the unused Shangmu mercenary is, it's this FP1 NPC that looks like an alien Cyclops cowboy. Oh, right, that. I made that NPC way back in the beginnings of the project when I still didn't really have a solid idea of what the world was like. So that was just something that I drew. But I don't think that character fits in Avalis now that the concept has been more solidified. Your dog has this thing where if you don't close the bathroom door, she'll walk in there and then she'll whine for you to let her out, even though she could just nudge the door open. What? Oh, that's so silly. What a silly doggo thing. Yeah, cats are really smart too. I remember one of the cats that my older brother brought home when we were kids was literally an alley cat, an orange alley cat. And that cat was very smart. Like he figured out ways to like get at food, in a way that we didn't expect. Like if we left like a can of like SpaghettiOs, an empty can of SpaghettiOs on the kitchen counter, for example, with the sauce still in it, sometimes he would like jump up on the counter and then like actually like dip his paw in the can and then lick his paw. I never saw a cat do that before. It was like fascinating, but my dad hated that cat because he would constantly get into trouble. Oh my gosh. Your roommate has a cat who loves to drink water. Oh, speaking of water, I'll take another sippy. Okay, so she jumps up to the sink after someone uses it to drink water. Nice. Yeah, my late grandma had a cat like that. To the point where like my grandma would deliberately leave like the faucet on in a trickle. And then like her cat would like jump up and like lick like the trickling water. And she had quite a few cats growing up, but the one that she had the longest that I remember the most was called Muffin. And she was like one of those really fluffy like Siamese like cats. I think it was a Burmese actually. But yeah, Muffin was a good cat. Oh right, yeah, she only had like 2 cats that I can recall. She had Muffin for most of my life. But then after Muffin passed, she wasn't sure if she wanted another cat because she wasn't sure how long she would live and she would hate to leave the cat behind after she passed. But my aunts and uncles convinced her to get another one. And that other cat was the absolute sweetest, most affectionate cat I've ever seen. Like, she was kind of like, she was very fluffy. She kind of had like a mix of like gray and dark red in her fur. It was kind of like a tricolor swirl of like black and white and dark red. It's kind of interesting. And her name was Duchess. that was a name that she already had when my grandma adopted her. It was such an adorable name. And like you could literally like pick her up and cradle her in your arms and she'd love it. Like she was like, oh my gosh, she was the sweetest cat ever. But thankfully, one of my cousins took Duchess in after grandma passed. I was overseas when grandma passed, so that was disappointing, like that I couldn't be there with the rest of the family, but it's all right. Yeah, soft serve ice cream cat. Yeah, she was a sweetie. God bless your grandmother. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dark Red. Shagmoo Mercenary kind of looks like it could be Brev's child. Yeah, like I did eventually use like the eyeball from that NPC for like the main like eyeballs that enemies drop sometimes in that game. Seems like a lot of cats like drinking from the faucet. Yeah, it does seem to be a very cat thing to do. Yeah. Right, I am going to take another sippy, then I'm gonna take a break real quick to refill my water because it's already gone. And then I'll be back with some Petal Crash. Yeah. Right, one more sippy. Are you back? Welcome back, other Alex. I'm about to go on a quick break to like refill my water before I get started. Okay, I'm good. Alright, I'll see y'all in a bit. Petal Crash. That's Spacey Bottotelli will return after the break. I'm back. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Let me get started. Play Petal Crash. Thanks, everybody. The settlements of Floria were once a single kingdom, united with the power of the 7 sacred blossoms. As the kingdom shattered into fragmented city-states, so too did the sacred blossoms scatter across the land. The legend foretells that whoever gathers all 7 and restores them to their place in the royal garden will be granted their heart's true desire. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Petal Crash, freshly blossomed fantasy action puzzle. Of course, by our friends at Friend and Fairy. Da 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 da. Hey Spacey, have you heard the recent news that Lilac Rena and Lillibri have retired from being Galaxy Trail's mascots and in their place, Funny. Okay, let's see. Should I play with mouse or controller? I'll try playing with controller first. Okay. Alright, so let's do story mode. So yeah, this game has a story mode, which is really cool. It's something you don't usually see in like an action-y puzzle game. Yeah, I'm gonna play Strelitz first, but first I'll take Zippy. And yeah, I love the Game Boy Color aesthetic in this game. Oh, yeah, the secret characters. They don't have story modes, but we can play as them in the other gameplay modes as well. Yeah, so Strelitz's flower is the bird of paradise. And let's... I can play a medium, I guess. Hehehe. Count your curses, mortal. You just stumbled deep into a world of pain. Mine. The world is what is mine. Just to clarify. And the pain. The pain is my enemies. Enemies is theirs. Look upon my fearsome horns. Smell my brimstone breath. Take my word for the infernal blood swirling in my veins. I am Strelitz, the demon prince. Tremble, for you face hell's greatest warrior, the heir to its dark throne. Huh? You want to know more about hell's royal family? You ask what mighty pair of fiends could sire Strelitz? Heh, well, my parents, they're total normies! Ugh, it's the worst! What kind of descendants of the flaming depths live in a peaceful rural village? They're always baking and doing laundry and telling me I have to wait until I'm older to wield swords. Well, I've had enough! The whole town treats me like a little kid. I can't stand it. I won't. I'll steal the village treasure. This weird flower everybody's always fawning over. And use the wish it's supposed to grant to become Prince of Hell. For real. No, not Prince. It's King. That'll teach them not to laugh at me. Yeah, he's in his antsy teenage years, despite being a child. Huh. I finally lost them. I sure hoped they were chasing me, so I didn't run and hide for nothing. I mean, outspeed them and fortify my position in this... Wait, what is this place? It's full of books. Oh no. My wish came true already, didn't it? This is hell, isn't it? No, I don't want to be king of this. Hehe. You'll need a few more sacred blossoms before you have to worry about wishes gone awry. Ah, that's my war cry, just so you know, and not a normal surprise scream. Any tears in my eyes are also war crying. No, the writing's so good. Sorry for sneaking up on you. I'm Lillibri. the perfectly harmless caretaker of this Sylvan library. That flower on your wrist, the sacred blossom bird of paradise, is part of a set of 7. They won't grant your heart's true wish until you gather every last one in the ruins of the royal garden. Really? Some village treasure this turned out to be. Of course we're just one stop on a big collecty quest. Well, that's the legend at least. Either way, I'd gladly take it off your hands for its historical value alone. Huh? No way, lady! I'm not going home until I get all 7 in my wish, or I'll get grounded for sure. Young man, the flower isn't a toy, you know. It really should be here beside my lily, where it's safe. First mistake, treating me like a kid. Second, telling me you had a sacred blossom. Now it's on. No yelling in the library. But I suppose a quiet Petal Crash is fine. Consider this your pre-quest test. It's a tug-of-war battle. Clear blocks and score hits. Yeah, so all of the levels in the arcade mode are versus matches. I feel like I'm not as fast on gamepad. I might have to change the controls. Is that possible? In the middle of a story mode? No! Got you now. D-pad's a little faster. Da 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 da. There we go. Let's do a triple. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, that's good. Da 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 da. Okay, that's good. Nice, 5 chain. Triple. Come on. Let's go. First match down. Huzzah. Also aircraft. There's no safer hands for the sacred blossoms than my incredibly dangerous hands. Yeah, ooh-ha. Yeah, that was a plane. It's just plain ridiculous. Get it? Da, 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 da. I can feel it. The third sacred blossom. It's here. Wait, or did Lilibri say it was the next town over? Oh, hello. Welcome to our shop. Sorry, I usually just sell stuff in the back. My sister does the talking. Hey, Deanie. This delinquent isn't bullying you, is he? I swear, I step out for 1 second. No, you've got it all wrong, sis. He's an innocent customer, and I'm sorry, I don't think I caught your name. I'm Strelitz, the cruel and merciless Prince of Hell, and I'm not a customer since I don't have any money. So all I can trade for that flower in your hat is blows. Pretty sure it's the one I need to become Hell's King. You know, like with an ancient ritual or whatever. Want to fight me for it? Wait, what? You don't have any money? Penny, we were almost a normal half of a conversation. But I suppose this could be a pretty big branding opportunity. Okay, prove that you can reign forever in hell by beating us soundly in a Petal Crash. Sis? And I'll give you my peony, so long as your kingly robes are only ever made by us. Wildly irresponsible. Duh. Da. Options? I can't change my controls until I leave story mode. Da. Give me that. Give me that. Nice. I'm pretty comfortable doing strings of 1, 2. Da. Nice. Airplanes. Awesome. Yeah, the writing of this game was done by Zach Morrison, who is known for being like the writer behind the webcomic Paranorman. Heh, your fashion sense is pretty good, but you can't fashion sense my dark speed punch before it strikes. Wait, no, Paranatural, I should say. Whoops, I get them mixed up all the time, sorry. Boy, these caves are really dark. Kind of feels like I'm being watched. Luckily, I'm very strong and stand atop the food chain despite my compact frame. Also, I'm poisonous. Not just watched, I'm definitely being followed. Wait, what's that glowing orb in the distance? I'm also extra poisonous to ghosts and cyclopses and pretty much every bioluminescent cave predator. Dang, dude. You must have lived a wild little life to have figured all that out. Especially the word bioluminescent. What are you, like 8? That's incredible. Heh, thanks. They do say the brain's a muscle, so it's no wonder mine is as dense for my age as the rest of them. Hey, what the? It wasn't a ghost orb following me. It was you. Get that headlamp out of my eyes. Oops. Sorry. Here. I'll skew my head sideways. The hot new style. I guess that makes it mostly useless. But hey, looking good and barely working at all is totally my brand. Oh yeah, I'm Orchid. And I wasn't following you. I woke up like 30 seconds ago when my orchid got all weird. Wait, is that a sacred blossom? Wait, if it wasn't yours, whose footsteps did I hear before? Huh? Well, I don't know. I'm the only one who's living here. The only one who's living here? How about a bright and lively Petal Crash to keep it lit while I bravely lead us into the nearest daylight? Nice. Orchid knows how to buffer petals in the beginning. So it can be a difficulty spike for some people. Da 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 da. One, two. Yeah, 5-chain. Oh, let's go. Nice. It's such a treat to see someone else play. You're usually too consumed in crashing petals to watch clever animations. Oh, yeah, I feel that too. Like, all I can concentrate on is my board when I'm playing. Not even the opponent's board. Thanks. I braved the caves without an adult. Orchid doesn't count since she's my size and named Kid and nice to me. So, mine's one of these 7 flowers you've been looking for. Huh. How about that? Here, it's yours. Getting to help make a kid's wish come true makes me twice as lucky as winning this daisy did. Wow, thanks, mister. Just 2 more till I can wish to be crowned Hell King, eternal sovereign of the underworld. Oops, did I stun you with the gap between our power levels? I'll try to keep my limiters on, but my primal surges. Caught between 2 moral imperatives here. Why do you want to, rule hell, exactly? Huh? Who wouldn't? Think of the perks. No lectures, no chores, no being coddled like a helpless puppy houseplant. Better to reign in hell than clean your room in heaven, huh? Not the most, efficient solution. But hey, who says having messy means you fully sully your intended ends? I think I understand, bud. I don't. Not anything you just said. I understand how you feel. Wishing for power because you feel powerless. Living in this city, I do that plenty. Some days I entertain a reign in hell to reign in the folks making my home hell for the folks who make it home. Rrrr! Enough confusing words! You're challenging me through the throne, right? What? Nah, that ain't it. I'm just saying that growing up is... Petal Crash me, usurper! I'll be keeping my crown and taking the sacred blossom by force. Okay, Strelitz. Way to get ahead of yourself. Ah, I almost had a 4 hit. Da da. Ah, Daisy's theme is so relaxing. Oh, I got a big chain coming. Haha! Massive damage! Oopsie. Da da da. Let's go. Awesome. Oopsie. Awesome. Also, I love the detail, but that because Daze is colorblind, he uses the colorblind set on his board when he's a CPU opponent. It'll rain in hell before you'll rain in... Huh? You're giving me this candy? Or acceptable tribute. Yeah, this game's so good. Soul Flame Embers. Fading. Super Strellis mode. Burnt through. Ugh. This can't be. The almighty Demon Prince Strellis lost? Oh, what's wrong, little one? You look tuckered out. Don't mock me. I don't need your pity. Just leave me to perish where I've fallen. You'll get stepped on if you stay face down on the ground at a festival this crowded. Did you say you were lost? I'm lost. I thought so. My feet hurt. Oh no. I'm hungry. You poor thing. I can't find the second to last sacred blossom I need to claim my wish and rightful place upon Hell's throne. We've all been there. How about we go and get a festival food feast fit for a future king? My royal treatment treat, of course. My shoulders make for a poor palanquin, but tired kids ride free. Care to see the sights from greater heights? Fine, if you insist. But wait, don't tell my parents that. Wait, which shoulders am I? Wait, a duel for what? Da. Yeah, Yazodi is a difficulty spike because her AI specifically focuses on building combo chains. Which, of course, are the most effective way to send garbage to your opponent's side of the board. Gotcha. Shoo! This is where I wish I didn't pick gamepad. Nice. Ta-da! Whoa, that was close. Whew. Yeah, also, yeah, fun fact, Strelitz was originally, the species name for Strelitz was a tiefling originally, but supposedly Wizards of the Coast owns a copyright on that species name, so he is now a fiendkin, which, yeah, it sounds cuter. I guess it's okay to ask for help sometimes. From, like, Wizard Viziers or one of your 13 Hell Generals. Alright, last one. Whoa, what a cool knight. What a real sword. Is that an eye patch? Maybe she's hiding a cool bloodline eye. You there. Turn back at once. The royal garden is no place for a child. Child? No, not you too. Listen up. I, Demon Prince Strellis, demand you... or whatever. No one's gonna take me seriously until I get my wish. Until I'm Demon King. Demon King? Yeah, yuck it up. My whims won't be adorable when the royal hell decrees. Then, you're here to... You would use the sacred blossoms to attain this power? Yeah, that's the plan. To have underestimated such a threat. Perhaps the centuries have dulled more than my blade. This quiet power, like a dormant volcano. He must not obtain my rose. If he does, the world will... Heh, heh, heh. Prepare yourself, Demon Prince. I, Rosalia, shall Petal Crash the seed of your dark reign before it sprouts. Heh 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 heh, yeah! Let's freaking go! You can tell that Rosalia is playing along. Which I really like. Gimme. No. Yeah, 4.
Oh no!
Nice. Nice. Come on. Ah, let's go. We haven't game over yet. I'm surprised.
Success!
Thank you. Hey, that was fun. I mean, how amusing. I suppose I may spare mankind if you'll let me hold your sword. Can I? Whoa, the sacred blossoms. They're resonating with my burning heartbeat. Or like the royal garden or whatever. Definitely was something royal. Probably me. But then, why is the lily not reacting? That's probably the garden's fault. Definitely not mine. Oh, right, we got the secret boss since we did game over. It's my fault, I'm afraid. You're Lillibri, the librarian. What gives? Well, did. Just, not the actual. What I'm saying is, the lily I gave you, it's a fake. A scientific replica, to be exact. Made by me while researching the real one. I must say, I was expecting you to react with more fire, you know, a flame hit or a hot kick or... Oh, I'm no good at this. You're not mad? Of course I'm mad. I'm just burnt out, sick and tired of grown-ups trick-or-treating me like a clueless child. I'm sorry, Strelitz.
Oh, no.
It's just that I have a sort of, extreme passion for Petal Crashing. You weren't ready to face me when your journey began, and I wasn't ready to part with my sacred blossom. But your heart was true, even with your, unique wish. I couldn't let you leave empty-handed and discouraged. So, you put on kid gloves and forked over a fake flower. Pretty much. It's an adult's job to guide young minds, sometimes with unseen hands. But it's your job to learn and grow, and fight for all the room you need for both. So I won't tell you what's best for you anymore. Instead, tell me what you want and I'll support you. I want a rematch, of course. A Petal Crash clash for the real Lily. I'll meet your passion. Exceeded. I have untapped power too, like 10 super cool secret transformations. Well, the one I have isn't very cool. It's quite the opposite, in fact. But if you're prepared... Consider this your final test. Show me, no, everyone, everything you've learned. Yeah, huge difficulty spike up ahead. No, I messed up. It's fine though. Ah. No, combo denied.
Petal Crash.
Petal Crash Syntax, thank you for 13 months. Oh my gosh. Such a long time already. Thank you for your support. Help! Ah! Ugh! What a wonderful student. Don't stop now. I'm almost learning a thing or two. I like his defeated animation. Oh, my power!
Failure.
Yeah, Strelitz is such an edgelord. Oh my goodness. You definitely want to have at least a few petals to work with on your board, so it's nice that that there's a grow button to kind of accelerate it. No! Ouch. I wish I was playing on mouse. Nice. Accidental combo. Nice. We're neck and neck. Let's go! Finally. Phew! I won! I'm imagining him saying that, like... Let's go! I'm imagining him saying that, like, CDI link. Oh, I won! Did you see that? I won all of my... Oh, right. Well, I'm sure tales of my victory will reach home. So, this is it, huh? My infernal coronation. I hope my demon minions make me a big cake to celebrate. Oh, or pancakes. I miss pancakes. I wish my parents were here to see me now. Not just a silly little kid, but at the height of my dark glory. Oh, but that's not my actual wish. Oh no, I messed it up!
We have a new record!
You messed up your wish. You guess not. Phew, I was worried the magic might misfire, but no mom's in sight. Still all by myself. I'm not lonely. I'm not homesick. I'm strong. I'm brave. I'm sick of home. I'm not fooling anybody. Ugh, I don't get it. I can't stand it. Come on, Secret Blossoms, hurry up and make me king. I don't want to feel small anymore. Everyone feels small when they're alone. But you're not alone, sweetie. You never were. Uh-huh. Mom! Village elder? Everyone, what are you all doing here? Why do you look so cool? Well, kiddo, we've kind of been secretly following you since you left. There were lots of monsters and such we had to defeat as we went to keep them away from you, so we may have gained some loot and levels along the way. Quite a lot of both, actually. Whoa, then that means I didn't do anything by myself. That's not true, sweetie. You found the secret of our village treasure. You traveled all over Floria, saw and learned so many new things, made so many new friends. Everyone we met who met you had such nice things to say. You left so many smiles in your wake. We're all so proud of you, Strelets. Mom, It's okay to cry, sweetie. It's okay to be scared and miss home and to want to do things on your own, too. Those feelings are all part of growing up, and kids your age have lots of that to do. Though I hope we're proof you never stop growing, so there's no rush. You have become a level 99 Apocalypse Knight at 30 or 40, or when you're 99 yourself. We'll always be your home, Strelets. We'll always do our best to keep you safe. But if you ever need more space to spread your super awesome demon wings, just say the word. We'll cheer you on from the sidelines as far back as makes you happy, kiddo. No matter what quest you choose. Even if I still want to be king of hell. If you want a career in government, Strelets, we'll support you, and follow Abyss or Sleepy Village both. Just, if you decide to pursue a local office, don't challenge the village elder to a fight for it. He's basically a demigod now. Everyone, I really, all of you, it's good to be home. Let's go. And then, of course, there's an interactive credit sequence where you can crash petals on the credits, which is really cool. Da 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 da. Music by Michael Staple. I think there's an achievement for getting a certain number of points on the credits. Ooh, big combo. I love interactive credits in games, oh my gosh. I wish I could get good at them myself. In terms of making them. Huzzah! Thank you for playing, thank you for making. Can you find him? Try for 7 times chain. Secret character. And of course, Kickstarter backers. This game was on Kickstarter. Da 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 da. Me too, Spacey. Happy birthday to your mom, Scara. Yeah, happy birthday. Phew! Oh my goodness. Da, 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 da. Oh, thank you. Thank you for head pats and for the hydrate. Okay, I've taken sippy. Oh, thank you for stretch health sword. I'll stretch. Ashley's Petal Crash sprites are so good. She does commissions every now and then for them. And I happen to commission Ashley for some spacey Petal Crash sprites, which are, to this day, my alerts for like subs and follows and stuff. Yeah, it's you, Haas. And there's Anne. Yeah, the character art in this is so cute and amazing. They did such a good job with the nailing like that Game Boy Color aesthetic. Nice. There's Libby. Also, thank you to the contributions of the Libby Fund. Yeah, there was a fan-made fund to get Libby in the game, and there was also a fan-made fund to get the Boz in the game. Yeah, Tyson Tan. And Mimi was another. I believe that was just like a Kickstarter backer. Like one of the tier rewards was to be able to design your own character for the game. And Nova and Mila are also secret characters. Congratulations to the workers of Kickstarter United, who successfully organized during this game's development. Thank you so much to everyone who made this possible. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna change my controls. Okay. Okay, the training gloves are off now. I'm going to mouse. Okay, one more sippy. Oh, Strella's took half an hour. So it looks like I might only have enough time for 2 more characters, but that's fine. Here's a question. Would you rather have years of no new entries or a series of bad entries? Both suck, but which is worse? I guess worse is a wait. Well, wait, no. I'd say the series of bad games, because that can lead a franchise to, like, completely tank over time. Well, they both have their bad points, honestly, because, like, even if you have a string of bad games, there could be some good parts to them. That's a toughie. I'll play Penny and D&E now. We'll do medium again. Years between games, but each one being a banger would appeal to you more? Yeah, honestly, that's a mood. My twin brother, Deanie. My twin sister, Penny. Is the coolest person I know. We never met our parents. When they dumped the 2 of us together on a doorstep, we were left with nothing but each other. This peony and the kindness of the old seamstress who took us in. Deanie is the one who stitched what gifts we had into a life. Penny is the one who made this little shop our home. Without him always staying calm and focused, his hard work and amazing sewing talent. Without her always being so brave and cheerful. Without her energy and business skills. I don't know what I'd do. I'm shy and anxious. Because of me, Penny always has to be so strong. To be the one who we both rely on. Danny is so mature. Adult enough for both of us. He never complains. But I'm sure it's really stressful. So when I found out our peony is one of 7 flowers that together grant our wish. So when a customer told Penny she'd been wearing the legendary Sacred Blossom on her hat for years, I knew that we had to use it to find our parents. I never needed anyone but Danny. But when I told him my wish, he was thrilled. He must have been so lonely. Penny's all I need. But she was so excited about finding our parents. She must think about them a lot. It might not be my wish, but to make him smile. It's not what I would wish for, but to make her happy. I'd do anything. Come on, Danny. A week or few away from work is worth this wish for sure. Yeah, let's do it, Penny. Yeah, one of Ashley's favorite kinds of characters in like fiction is like the twins. Like, so to the point where if there's any like video game out there that lets you play as two characters at once, Ashley will always go for them. Ashley, hi. Hope you're doing well. Fairies, happy 3rd anniversary, Petal Crash. Hope you're doing well. We just beat Strelitz's story, and now we're on Penny and Danny. Our Sacred Blossom Gathering adventure begins at the library. Good plan, Danny. Oh, thanks, sis. Let's check out as many books as we can and sell them on the way to fund our journey. Oh, come on, I'm just kidding. Glad to hear it. Let's glad to hear it through a megaphone from across the room, mind you. But oh, you have a megaphone that Penny has. Whoops, my bad, ma'am. But Penny, you're apologizing too loud. We're gonna get in trouble. Don't worry, Danny. Librarians have no real power. Think of them as like book scarecrows or knowledge gargoyles. Scary deterrence, zero legal authority. I have plenty of authority, thank you very much. On several subjects I suspect you would be of interest to you. You did say you were gathering sacred blossoms, yes? To make a wish in the ruins of the royal garden? Librarians are the coolest and strongest species in the whole wide world. Don't you forget it. In fact, how about a hands-on lesson to make quite sure that you can? Let's Petal Crash. If you two can impress me in the process, I may just consider lending you my lily. Let's go. Penny and Danny are also secret characters as individual player characters. Yeah, that's right. You can play as either Penny or Danny individually.
Tier 1 sub to Ashley's Arcade.
And those are considered secret characters too.
Subs in the channel.
Thank you for gifting a sub, Rob. Enjoy your emotes. Da 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 da. This way. Nice. Da da da. So when the when Ashley's special presentation happens, I kind of want to leave a tab open in my browser for the YouTube one. But I'm going to be playing it on my channel right here as well, so we don't have to go anywhere. Da 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 da. Let's do this. Da da da. Okay. Oh, thank you. No. I messed that up. It's okay though. We won anyway. Ta-da. You have a huge amount of nostalgia for Game Boy Color, so the sound design is everything. I know, it's so good, Nat. Wow, you really do learn a lot at the library. We didn't even read a single book. Oh, yeah, enjoy your emotes, Ashley. That emotes. Next up, of course, is Strelitz. Everyone fights the opponents in the same order, with the exception of Rosalia, who fights them in reverse order. So you guys are the strangers my village is going to give our priceless treasure to, huh? If you mean the Sacred Blossom, Bird of Paradise, yeah, but it definitely had a price. It did? Then perhaps my Crimson Killfists needing to exact their own. Yep, we agreed to babysit you in exchange for it. Everyone thought your folks could use a date night. What? Babysit Strelitz the Great? No! The only one sitting tonight will be me, since I won't stand for this. Then you can lay down instead and get a head start on your early bedtime. Penny, it's like 4 o'clock. Nah, what did I do to my parents to deserve this? Abandoned in the hands of such stinky teens. Perhaps my own sadistic cruelty is not born from a mutation of my bloodline after all. Look, your moms didn't leave you with us because you're a handful baby or something else your fault. It's just, everybody needs to break sometimes. Even from work they love. For people that they love. Penny. And hey, your whole town thought an excuse to make them take one was worth trading treasure for. After some heated backroom negotiations, you did indeed claim we had enough degrees to heat a room. It doesn't always take a village, or twin babysitting prodigies that graduated from an elite childcare academy. But you're lucky to have one that would give anything to take care of its own. Penny, I'm lucky too. So count your blessings if you run out of sheep, because it's bedtime, buddy. What? No! Not until you at least play with... Petal Crash with me. Winner gets to babysit the loser. Okay. Nice. Big combo. Another big combo. Let's go. Another big combo. I'm getting better at this. My combo game is improving. Ooh, the double triple. Oh, he overgrew. Let's go. Pick up your mood with some crashing petals. Exactly. AFK suddenly sensitive to sensory input again. I'm sorry, Anne. Absolutely take a break if you need to. I have to work harder, so D&E can take a break. I have to work harder. Penny deserves to take it easy. Aww. He tried to grow too fast. He must remain baby. Yeah. Nah. Penny, the shortcut is taking forever. We've been stumbling in the dark in these caves for hours. Shortcut, smorchcut. If time is money, then losing it reaches our goal, not being in the black. Ha! Losing it is right. The penny I know only turns a profit. Great! If a penny saved is a penny earned, this change should be earnings enough to save a penny and a D&E. Ha! If it's cents you're after, you're not making any. And I'm not that scared, so you don't have to try so... Huh? She's holding my hand really tight. It can't be that. Is Penny scared? That's why she's acting funny? Even if her brave face is to save face, it's still my fault she's forcing herself. So I need to be brave for... Yo. So there was someone else down here. Glad I wasn't hearing things. Now look at me, seeing double. That's gonna cost you a coin toss into the twin jokes jar, stranger. Our most profitable side hustle. Oh, no coins to give, sorry. Just ores and gems in this orchid I dug up, I guess. Or directions if you need them. Well, it's your lucky day. It's definitely ours. We'll take everything you got. And if you'll take us to the exit, I'll throw in a Petal Crash for free. I mean, if you two are lost, the next score out's not gonna cost you extra. Take it or leave us, pal. If we weren't there before, now we're definitely back in Penny's comfort zone. Yeah. Wait. There we go. Let's go. That's not gonna work. Okay. That's better. Nice. Ooh, the surprise 4 combo. No. There we go. The little husky prince, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. 4, 5. Yeah, 5 combo. If I get a 7 combo, I get to fight the secret character, but I'm not sure if I'm that good enough yet. Yeah. Orchid actually got nerfed, like her AI, because she was too good at clearing her board. Great work, Deanie. I wouldn't have closed the deal without you. Yeah, thanks, sis. Yeah, there's a secret unlockable character if you get a 7 chain in story mode. So you do the bulk of the sewing at this shop of yours, and your sister runs the business side of things? Pretty much, yeah. That's how it's been since Granny had to step back from both roles. Around here, the business side of things means living large off the labor of the little guy. So, what about you, little guy? Does it bother you? Doing all the hard work, I mean. Huh? No, it's the other way around. Sewing is easy. Talking to customers, making deals, that's the hard part. Funny, when I got her alone, your sis said the same thing about stitching with precision under pressure. She did? Guess the stink of something out of sync with you two is just y'all doing your thinking highly too dang shyly. Now I kind of feel bad about sending her off on that fake errand to get one jumbo fish kebab with a side of meat fries. They're still hot, so be extra grateful. Careful. With the special sauce? Yes, with the special sauce and without pepper flakes, exactly like you asked for. Fake errand, huh? I'm keeping your change as an off-menu order fee, but we're not even till you fork over that daisy, okay? Sure, deal's a deal. You both worked plenty for it. Working together for a shared wish. That's how it should be. Right, that's how it is. Yeah. Nah, it should be that folks your age don't need to work at all. Growing up's a full-time job as it is. Hey, how about a Petal Crash? For fun, and a little break. That's the least adults like me should be giving ya. Ta-da. Okay, nice. Da da da. Let's do a 4 combo. I don't care. Da da da. I want this. It didn't do the yellow. Oh, I'm cooking a big one. Let's go. That was a 6 combo. Oh my gosh, so much garbage. Da-da. Nice. Let's go. What stage in the campaign is easiest to get a 7 combo? I'd say in the first level. Like your first opponent, since they're the slowest. And it has the lowest difficulty if you haven't been game overing at that point. Any wish of Deanie's might as well be my wish too. Penny says I work hard. I'll work hard to earn that compliment. Yazodi gang. Thanks, Alex. Oh, thank you for hydrate and stretch. Alright, I just took sippy, so I'll stretch now. I see. Then that makes my forget-me-not the second to last sacred blossom you need to make your wish, yes? I mean, that's the fine print, yeah? But the big picture is that we'll take it off your hands, no questions asked. But I have so many questions. Like, what are they like? The parents you wish your wish to find, I mean. I don't know. We're orphans, remember? That's why we need the wish. So if you act now and sell us the flower, I'll even throw in a discount on how much we pay you for it. No, silly. I meant the parents you're hoping for. The ones you dreamt you'd meet once your quest ends. I come from a long line of performers. Ancestors whose history withered on time's vine as it crept forward. But they still bloom bright in my imagination. Isn't that nice? The heart can grow love even in holes absence leaves. So I sympathize with you, and simply must know what shape the petals of parental love lining your path take. Oh, how I imagine our parents. I guess tall? Maybe bald? They probably pay taxes? Danny, help me out here. I need more adult adjectives to close the deal. They're elegant. Yeah, I guess the apple did fall far enough from the tree that we landed on someone else's doorstep, so maybe they're so elegant. The centaur form. Brand new tailoring challenge. Must design clothes. Ah, how curious. You clearly care about your quest, but you're not fueled by thoughts of the prizes promised. Well, I may not know what's gotten you this far, but I will soon. Show me what moves you with a Petal Crash. Yeah, Deanie's holding back. That's fine. I need more stuff to work with. Come on. Nice. No. Nice. Incidental combo. My favorite kind of combo. No. Woo! Trading combos left and right. Oh my goodness, incidental 5 combo. Nice. Let's go! What do you mean? That was totally on purpose. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Not bad for having half the team in La La Land. Twice the legs, twice the pants. So much potential. Yeah. Danny really wants to design centaur outfits. Ba 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 ba. I am Rosalia, last knight of the kingdom and protector of the royal garden. You who have gathered 6 of the 7 sacred blossoms, state your wish, that I might measure your... Huh? There's 2 of you? And forgive me, which of you should I address? I prepared a speech of sorts. We can share an address just fine, lady. You've shared one of 15 years, plus a chunk of months before that. Well, past if years will last that long, though. In fact, why give any speech? Giving us that rose is plenty. That won't do. I intend to test the one who will make this wish. There is only one wish, born from one heart's truth. So what? The sacred blossoms can, like, flip a coin. We have the same wish. For different reasons, but... Yeah, it's fine. Since our hearts are in sync. Or suppose I've kept mine's truth from Penny. More convincing coalitions have collapsed, I'm afraid. And a sibling wish schism would dishonor the legacy of... Look, that's not gonna happen, okay? Who died and made you queen of deciding who gets wishes anyways? My once great kingdom and its people, though I would never claim a royal title, even in jest. Oh, brother, don't look at me, I've got nothing. Not so, child. To truly get nothing, you must first lose everything, as I did with when my homeland fell to ruin. So be it. I'll spare you my speech, if not my blade. On guard, a Petal Crash to prove your shared resolve. Alright, let's go. Thank you so much, Sadistic Wolf, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that's not gonna work. Huzzah! Yeah, we got the 7 combo. Let's go. Let's go. E. I'll clear some of the garbage up here. Come on. Ah!
Petal Crash.
Jill! Petal Crash! Stop it. It's all about who can do the single chains faster. Let's go! Shoo! Oh my gosh. Jill, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you for your support. Petal Crash! Yeah. This game's so cute and fun. You gotta play more. Mori Mouse. Yeah, definitely. I recommend it. There's also an online version that like comes with both the Steam and itch versions of the game, so you can play online with friends too. It's really cool. We did it. We won, Beanie. We can't help but have our smiles in sync at the very least. Oh, thank you for the link, Alex. Yeah. Check it out, Deanie. The sacred blossoms are totally reacting to the royal garden. Wow, they really are. But then, why isn't the lily doing anything? Oh no, we have to do the secret boss too. Oh no. You don't think it's expired, do you, Deanie? It was the first sacred blossom that we won. I doubt it works like milk, sis. And it's not any older than the others just because we found it first. It's much younger, in fact, seeing as I made it only recently. Whoa, what the? But that's Lilbury, the librarian. What's she doing here? Wait, slow down. You made the sacred blossoms? But then that means you'd have to be a powerful sorceress, puppet mastering us from the very beginning. No, not just us. History itself. Penny, I'm sure there's a simpler explanation. Oof, 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 oof. Wait, seriously? Just kidding. Ellie made the lily you have, the fake one. Well, it's a scientific replica to be exact. A fake? But we had a deal. It's more sacred than any blossom. This is a replica? It's so well crafted. I said I'd consider lending you my lily if you beat me. And I've been considering it this whole time since. Ugh, puppet master. I want to ask her how she made it. I want to make fake flowers too. Don't worry. I love what I've seen. It's hard work and bonds like yours that truly chug the strings of history. But just to test, one last time, if you two tailors are on the same page of the tale you wove together. And seeing if you've yet to best me at my most, unrestrained. What's this pressure? Get behind me, Deanie. Oh, that's always where I am anyways, but thanks, sis. Penny. Deanie. If you want the real Lily, well, I'm no evil sorceress, but... Hey, the power of a good librarian is still nothing to shrug at. Get ready for your trickiest Petal Crash yet. Ah, difficulty spike. Da, 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 da. Okay. Give me things to work with. Ah. Da 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 da. Da da da. I don't think it's in the cards. Ah. Come on. I want to break this chain. There we go. Oops. I got eaten. No! Ugh. How fun! A perfect match against a perfect match. What Petal Crash superfan wouldn't geek out? Da, 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 da. Come on. Ah. No, you ate it. Let's go. I gotta be better about leaving like pears scattered all over the place. Like two same colored petals adjacent to each other. That way it's easier to clear the board when it gets crowded. Nice. Nice. Let's go! Woo! I only game overed once that time. I'm getting better. Shoo! Librarians are the scariest and strongest species in the whole wide world. Then what does that make twins? Thanks everyone. It's really happening. We're really about to make our wish. Are you so excited, Danny? Oh, of course. Everything was for this moment. It's everything you hoped it would be, right, sis? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's great. I'm glad.
Game over, yeah!
Game over, yeah. What's up? Don't hold back on my account if you want to celebrate. Here, you can even use my megaphone. Oh, no, that's not it. I'm just a little nervous is all. In a good way, though. I wonder what having parents will be like. I hadn't really stopped in to picture that until now. Huh? Really? Well... Me neither. I guess we'll just have to find out. Penny. Well, it's fine. I have fun following, even if you haven't thought through where you're headed.
My stone!
My stone!
We have a new record!
Don't be silly, Danny. You're the wind in my sails in the first place. Plus, you keep them patched to boot. Oh, what's that look for? Come on, save the sniffles for after we get our wish. Right. Together then? Together. You hear that, Sacred Blossoms? We want to find our family, so... For Penny. For Danny. Grant our wish. Aww. Nothing's happening. What the heck? What a ripoff! Why is our wish a big dang dud? Rosalia was right. It was supposed to be a heart's true wish, but one of our hearts wasn't in it. Then... Oh no, Danny. If that's a problem, then... It's all my fault. Uh-huh, no way, sis. No one's got more heart than you. It's me dragging us down. I want it for you, really, but... I just can't truly wish to meet our parents like you do. What? But that's the whole point of this quest. I know, I'm sorry. No, I mean this whole quest was for you, Deanie. I don't care about stinking parents. I care about you caring. I'm sorry? I only pushed so hard for us to take this trip because you worked so hard and never asked for anything. But that's you. Weren't you the one who needed a vacation? Weren't you lonely? Huh? How could I be? I've got you. That's my line. No, mine. It's mine. Ha. Looks like it's ours then, huh, Deanie? We were on the same page the whole time, sis. The wrong one. Maybe that's for the best. I'm starting to think we both needed this vacation, even if we didn't find our family. Yeah, that's okay. After all, I never lost mine. Plus, we can totally sell our story's stage play adaptation rights for stacks of cash. Come on, Deanie, let's go home. Oh, Penny. I never left. Hello, Ordinary Clover. Hi. We're playing Petal Crash. Today is the 3rd anniversary of this game. And my studio helped publish it. And it is made by Ashley's Arcade, who is in the chat. Credits. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh, Ordinary Clover, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Da 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 da. No. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Let's go. Awesome. Nice. Hope everyone likes what we have to show. Yeah, I can't wait for the special presentation. That's in like 20 minutes. I don't think I have enough time for another story mode run. Thank you so much to everyone who backed the game on Kickstarter. While I play these credits, I will dip out real quick and freshen up. Alright, thanks so much for watching so far and hanging with me. Bye. I'm back. I'm back. Remind you to install Itch Desktop. Oh yeah, they do have a desktop app that lets you do automatic updates. I keep forgetting about that. It's really cool that they do that though. Because like otherwise you have to like check the page of the games that you have every now and then to see if there's updates. When isn't Spacey a bat? When I'm a hassle, of course. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we got through 2 story campaigns. Awesome. So I think I'll just chill in the chat stream with y'all for the next 20 minutes. And also, I want to... I'm going to bring up the YouTube channel at the same time. That way I can see. Let's see. Galaxy Trail channel. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's like 70 people waiting there. Petal Crash. Premieres in 17 minutes. Let's go. All right. It is time for the chat room. Okay. Yeah, so hyped. Oh my gosh. There's a couple things that I gotta figure out too. Because I have the presentation ready to go on a separate scene in my OBS. So I'll try and synchronize it so that it starts at the exact same time as the YouTube one. Yeah, Chalibot. Make that a total of 130 if you include the people currently in the stream. Yeah! Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that Petal has such a following. Where we can have like a premiere like this and have so many people in it. I'm so happy. And I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna... There's a couple things I have to check. Let's see, I've got that. Is this? No. What's the other one? Oh my goodness. Okay. At least 131. Your partner's in the meeting right now, so it'll be 131 by the time it happens. Let's go. Thank you so much. Yeah, the puppies have been good the whole stream. They've been in the living room, and we recently rearranged the furniture, so we took the, we had a futon on the porch. We brought it inside, and then we put it in the living room to kind of replace our older couch. It looks so good in there. And Paige absolutely loves it. Like, she's always sitting in it, like laying in it all the time. And we put some pillows there for her to rest her head on. We're just chatting. Yeah, Creeper, because it takes me like half an hour to get through a single story campaign. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get all the characters completed by the time the presentation happens. But that's okay. That is quite all right. So right now I am just, I'm cleaning up a few things on my desk. Because I've got like cords everywhere. Okay. Does that work? Okay. That's probably fine. Cool. Let me see. There's that. And this. Yeah, I'm just fixing some stuff because, like, I also keep some of my most frequently used nail polishes on my desk, but I'm thinking I can move those to the shelf behind me. As a matter of fact, it's been a while since I actually painted my nails. I'll do that right now. Well, while I'm chatting with y'all. You're a cat person personally, but dogs really seem to like you. Yeah, like, I used to be a cat person. I didn't really like dogs. But I think that stemmed from like the sadness I felt when when my childhood dogs passed away, both from cancer around roughly the same time. We had a golden retriever named Pooh Bear, and we had a Pomeranian named Rocky. They were inseparable. And Pooh was the first to go. She had a tumor in her brain and had to be put down. And then Rocky had like cancer that was literally causing his like mouth to fall off. So that was really sad. And like my entire family was just like so heartbroken by it, but that we really never had a dog again until I adopted Sammy back in 2016. I just had a really like, I don't know what it was. I just had a really strong desire to have a dog again. Sorry to hear. It's okay. It was a long time ago. And like nowadays, I'm just like happy that they were a part of our lives for so long. But after they passed, I still had my cat. She was like a black cat named Minion. I named her Minion way before Minions was a thing. So that's not why that she was named that. But she passed away relatively recently. She stayed at my old home because she had been there her whole life, and I was worried that if I took her with me, she would like die from the stress since she was so old. But she passed away peacefully. So that was good. Yeah, they're so wonderful. Your dog Zeus has been in bad condition, hoping he gets better. I hope so too. Sending your doggo the best of wishes. But yeah, Sammy and Paige have been absolutely wonderful dogs. I love them so much. I mean, they can get annoying with their barking, but it's okay. It's what they do. And I would rather that they bark than not bark. Because that way, if somebody actually like approaches the door or like the house, then they will let us know. Does a YouTube premiere do a thing where there's a second countdown? Yeah, unfortunately. As far as I can tell, there's no way to get rid of that if you're doing a premiere. So what I did this time to kind of like sidestep it is I made the video premiere like a minute before 4 p.m. So that way the YouTube countdown will be done by then. Your dog Bruno is always hyperactive and you love him for that. Let's go. Gotta send me a private message, Ashley? Okay. Okay, where's the private message? Is it okay. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. My hands are like still like drying a little bit. I'll see if I can grab that. It's like I forgot a file. Ah! Oh my gosh. Last minute setup. No. What is going on? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm gotta double check certain things. na na na. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm reading something from. Your cat is right next to you on some pillows resting. Let's go. No, not this song. This song is surprisingly sad for Nook shop closing. It only plays like in the last like 2 or 3 minutes when it's about to close and you get kicked out. Da, da, da. Da, da. It's been a long time since I played New Horizons. But I had fun with it. I ended up making an all bunny village, and I got the character cards for all the bunny villagers so that I can pick and choose. Oh, doggo, hi. Hope you're doing well. You literally don't know a pet or animal that hasn't liked you, Kamaiku, even your Venus flytrap or a friend's pet scorpion. Oh, nice. Venus flytraps are so funky. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of like fascinating because because of the way that they move, they feel sentient in a way that other plants don't. Just time for a presentation. Yeah, like 9 minutes to go. Well, 8. Lego is. Oh right, I saw the ad that Nintendo put out for Lego Animal Crossing. Like, it looks so cool, and the characters look surprisingly accurate. I'd love to do a hand cam stream sometime for Lego sets, but they're so expensive. I wanted to get like a Lego Halloween like haunted house, but the one that I was interested in costs like $300 or something, and at that point it's like, why even bother? You can just get like a fancy model kit outside of Lego for half that price. Which I might do. I should try getting model kits sometime and then have more hand cam streams, because I really enjoyed my last hand cam stream where I like customized my Nintendo Joy-Cons. That was super cool. Yeah, model kits. Yeah, I do wish Nintendo had PC ports. I wish they weren't shy about that. But like, if it's a first-party Nintendo game, it will only be found on Nintendo consoles. I guess it makes sense. Oh, The Nightmare Before Christmas, the movie, just had its 30th anniversary. Let's go. Nice. I love Tim Burton stuff. I mean, I was more enthusiastic about it before Disney acquired it. And now, like, I see Nightmare Before Christmas merch everywhere, and it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it's lost its magic for me. But I still really love the movie. Yeah, cute creepiness. Ba-ba. And before the Switch 2 is a Nintendo PC or something, that would be awesome. As long as it's not like closed door like Apple, but it probably would be if that was the case. But whatever their next console is, I really, really hope that it's backwards compatible with Switch games. Because they've built up such a massive and I feel like the Switch's library is one of the largest and most impressive of any Nintendo console in history. If they had to start over from scratch with a new console, like none of the indie games that have been on the eShop, none of the virtual console stuff, and all the games, it would be a huge shame to not have that massive library available. And I think they probably recognize that it would be a huge step backwards at this point because the Switch has been so successful. Rumor has it that it's backwards compatible, but only time will tell. Yeah. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba. Okay. I like the museum music. It's so relaxing. Oh, 4 minutes. Oh my gosh, I am as nervous as Ashley probably is. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. When there's like, I'd say when there's like 20 seconds left or so, I'll go over to the scene, but then I won't press play until it's like starting on the other channel too. Please be careful while roaming through the internet. There are spoilers to Sonic Superstars. Okay. I'll be careful. I'm gonna play it as soon as it's out, like on Tuesday next week. So if you feel like watching a playthrough of someone as Tails, then feel free to stop by next week on Tuesday. I don't know when it's gonna be available on Steam. I hope it is by the time I stream, but if not, I don't mind waiting a few hours. Oh yes. Oh, everyone drink water. You're gonna be offline to avoid spoilers, but you're excited to play Superstars? Let's go. And of course, you're always welcome. Other people, if they want to kind of experience the game through a third party, such as myself, then that's fine. But if you wanna wait until you get your own hands on it, then that's good too. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what it's like. I'm not gonna worry about finding friends to co-op with until I can figure out Parsec stuff. A dual screen switch, that would be interesting. Oh, 2 minutes. Da, da, ba, 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 ba. Rossetti anxiety music. That's where this plays? I forgot. I don't think I ever encountered Rossetti in New Horizons. It's not even my game. Why am I so nervous? Oh, there's 110 people waiting on YouTube. Let's go. Got both chats up. Cuddle soon. Let's go. And then there's how many people here? 60? Oh, I remember Wallachia Reign of Dracula. I remember it specifically because the creator of that, I played some of his Click Team games way back in the day. I haven't played it yet though, but I'm curious to see what his take on Dracula is. Oh, 60 seconds. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until the YouTube countdown appears, and then I'll go over. Well, no, I'll wait. I'll do what I said before. I'll wait until 20 seconds and then hop over. Yeah, Parsec is what Ordinary Clover said. It allows a trusted friend to control a singular program on your computer remotely. And it's a good way to add online multiplayer to games that only have local multiplayer. I've actually played, I played Penny Racers with Dusky one time through Parsec. That was cool. Premiere will begin shortly. Oh. Come on. I hope it works. I'm pretty sure I set it up correctly. Da, 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 da. Come on, where's the thing? Oh, okay. The YouTube countdown thing is here. Okay, it is counting down 45 seconds. Alright, so, are you all ready for Ashley's special Petal Crash presentation? It's really fun. I enjoyed it when Ashley originally showed it to me. So I hope you all enjoy it. Alright, I'm gonna hop over now. I'll do my best to synchronize, but... Yeah!
Hello, everybody! I'm Ashley, and I invented Petal Crash, and I'm coming to you in live 2D. I get to see you as my full fairy self, thanks to my friend KK. KK all the way. They take commissions if you want to get a VTuber of your own. You should go check them out. Stuff is really cool. I would like to extend my warmest, most kindest thanks to all of you who have been enjoying the game of Petal Crash. The game itself has been basically finished for quite a while now, but that doesn't mean we haven't had more cool, super secret pedal stuff in the works. And I'm really excited that we're finally going to be able to show you. Now, before we get into the new stuff, we have a few quick little announcements. Starting now and running through the next week, Petal Crash is on deep discount on PC. 70% off. I mean, if you're watching this live, you probably, already have Petal Crash, but you might not have it on PC! And if you do already have it for PC, this is basically the perfect time to get it for your friends. Steam even makes it really easy for you. There's this part where it shows which of your friends have it on their wish list, so you can see and you can totally get it for them. Wait, there's 3 people who know me and don't have it yet? And it's not just the base game that's going on sale. Petal Crash Online is actually going on sale too. It's going to be 100% off! That's right, Petal Crash Online is free! And this sale is going to last longer than a week. Petal Crash Online is going to be free for forever! Petal Crash Online is free forever now! If you've got friends online that you've wanted to try Petal Crash with, there's basically nothing stopping you now. And if you get one of your friends to try Petal Crash and they like it, well, you see there's this little part on Steam over here where Petal Crash Online is basically finished, but we're gonna have at least one more update coming out to fix a few bugs that are left. We're also going to be releasing the Petal Crash Online server software, so you'll be able to host your own Petal Crash Online server. This means the community can keep the game alive for basically forever. Don't worry though, the official server isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Petal Crash Online runs in its own engine, which was made by my friend Nova. And now that Petal Crash Online is basically done, you might be wondering what Nova is going to be up to next. Well, take a look at this. Before, Petal Crash only looked like a Game Boy Color game. Now, it'll be playable on real Game Boy Color hardware! This is going to be a pared down version of the full game, but it'll feature all the score attack modes, the puzzle mode, and even versus mode play over link cable. And since it runs on real hardware, you'll be able to download it and play it on a flash cart. Nothing's set in stone yet, but if we get the opportunity to partner with a company to manufacture actual cartridges, that's definitely on the table. Back when Petal Crash was first announced, when Nova saw the "not an actual Game Boy Color game" disclaimer in the original trailer, he took it as a challenge. He actually showed me a working prototype basically right after the game was announced. After that, we partnered up to make it official. This has actually been in the works for a while, but it was put on the back burner to focus on Petal Crash Online instead. By the way, did you know that the Super Game Boy has a feature that was almost never used? You could actually load Super NES code from a Game Boy cartridge and run it. The only officially licensed game to do this was Space Invaders, released in 1994. Otherwise, this feature was largely unexplored. I just thought that was interesting. Seeing my game running on real, actual retro hardware is a surreal experience. The Game Boy Color you saw in that trailer, that's the one I had when I was just a kid, dreaming about making my own games someday. Now I can actually play a game that I designed on it. The kind of on-the-nose childhood dream come true that most people never get to experience. I'm really fortunate and grateful that I got to experience it myself. I'd say that I was speechless, but I have one more thing to announce. Petal 2!
Petal Crash 2! Let's go! Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, yes. I have the distinct honor to announce that I will be helping publish Petal Crash 2. It'll be on Backer Kit next year. And I can't wait for it. Oh my gosh, I am so happy to have been involved with this process from the beginning. They've been showing me, like, our friends at Friend and Fairy have been showing me.
We have a new record!
They've been showing me progress updates every now and then, and it's been genuinely very exciting. There's some really cool, like, changes and upgrades to the gameplay, to where, like, I can't go back to Petal Crash 1 anymore after like seeing what is in Petal Crash 2, except for today, of course, when I played it. Well, yeah, like, oh my gosh. I'm sure y'all are gonna be analyzing that trailer for a while, of course. Yay! I am so happy, and I'm so proud of my friend Ashley. I'm so glad that she gets to experience the joy of being able to refine, like, gameplay in a sequel, kind of like what I do at Freedom Planet 2. Petal Crash 2 is the Freedom Planet 2 of the Petal Crash series. Yeah, I'll keep everyone posted on when the Backer Kit goes live, and then I'll spread the word and everything. I'm so excited. I hope there is, like, a tier where you can, like, contribute a character. I would absolutely put down money for that. Yeah, Siffy's like, indie games aren't allowed to have sequels. Oh, our indie games are. Absolutely gonna contribute. Oh, thank you all so much. But that's not all. I have something to show you all. Hi. Ba-ba. Okay. I have a working prototype of the Game Boy Color port of Petal Crash. So I don't think the audio is gonna go through my camera. So I don't think this is something that could be heard. Oh gosh, my nails are still drying, so I have to be careful about how I flip the switch on my Game Boy Color. This was a custom Game Boy Color that I ordered from Etsy. Fantastic! They did a fantastic job on it. So I'm gonna do here. I've got my EverDrive, of course. And here's Petal Crash. I have not booted this up before, so this is going to be new to me. And of course, the build that's here is a work in progress, so keep that in mind. Ta-da! You heard the switch click? Let's go. I can probably raise the volume too. Petal Crash Pocket Edition. Ta-da! Okay. I kind of have to do this in a weird angle. Okay, I don't think there are sound effects in the game yet. So it's versus mode, puzzle mode, game configuration. Let's do solo play. And it looks like all 7 characters are here. We got Little Bree, Strelitz, Penny and Deanie, Orchid, Daze, Yizodi, Rosalia. I gotta go Yizodi. Yeah, it's just like a normal, like, 5-minute time trial. Oh, there are sound effects. Let's go. Just that there isn't music yet. Let's go! It's so cool hearing this on genuine Game Boy hardware, and you can press B to do the grow. That's the X is the grow button. Looks like. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, the screen is kind of like, because it's backlit, so there's kind of like a glow to it. So sorry if you can't, like, see it clearly, but... Let's go! But yeah, it works. I wonder if the results screen is finished. I'm gonna try and go through a whole time trial. Da, 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 da. Let's see if I can do a bigger chain this time. Okay. How can I put this together? Let me do this. This. Okay. I think that's enough. Down there, there. Okay. Yeah, okay, well, cool. So it's got the raised pitch when you do like the pedal chains. This is awesome. I can't believe I'm playing Petal Crash on an actual Game Boy Color. Ah! Da, 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 da. Yeah, this Game Boy Color does have a backlight. It's a custom ordered one that I ordered on Etsy, and it also has a bigger screen than an official Game Boy Color. That's one of the most popular mods that you can have for one, and I think it's a very welcome upgrade. The screen looks really good, and I've played this a few times in the past to play some of the Game Boy Color games I grew up with. One of my fondest memories for a Game Boy Color is playing the Donkey Kong game, like a Game Boy Color version of it. Like, it plays just like the arcade Donkey Kong for the first like few levels, and then it transitions into like something akin to the Mario vs. Donkey Kong series, where you navigate puzzles as Mario. I have a lot of good memories with that. And of course, I also have the fan-made mod for Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy that adds color support to it. That works really well on this too. Nice. And also, of course, the characters do not have their other animations yet, just the idle, but that is quite alright. It's still really cool to see Yuzodi dancing. Okay, let's do this. And... oh, okay. Yeah, I might as well do that combo. Huzzah! Bum, bum, bum. I'm in the zone. I like the little buzzing sound when a block hits the wall. So it's kind of an interesting way to kind of remix that effect since it has a different like sound chip than the PC version. Oh, 30 seconds left. Let's see how many more combos we can get. Oops. Ah, okay. I'm gonna put this up here. Four, three, two, one. Let's go. Oh, I guess nothing happens after time runs out because that hasn't been coded yet. But we can press the start button to go back to the main menu. Is puzzle mode implemented? It looks like not yet. Well, that's cool. Awesome. So yeah, that's what's been coded so far. Very impressive stuff. Like, just the fact that you can if you know like the coding language that they use in Game Boy Color games, you can just make homebrew stuff. It's so cool. So very impressive. Thank you so much to Nova Squirrel for spearheading this project. I like that. All right, I'm gonna hop over to the game screen now. Petal Crash! Petal Crash! I mean the chat screen. Yay! Oh my gosh. Today is indeed a day for Petal. So, I'm gonna go and check on a few things, like on the businessy side. So I don't know, like, so I got called in for a meeting tomorrow for something unrelated. I'm gonna ask him like what time specifically. I might have to postpone my O6 stream tomorrow for some other time, but I'll keep y'all posted. Until I say otherwise, it should still be on. But it's all good. And then of course we got a whole bunch of things happening next week with like Sonic Superstars and Super Mario Bros. Wonder and another Chrono Gear dev stream. Wonder what type of compiler they use. I'll have to ask. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this most Petal of Petal days. And once again, congratulations to Ashley and all of Friend and Fairy. Got some really cool stuff happening in the future. And this was it. Petal Crash 2 was one of the projects I was talking about that we've been working on behind closed doors. Yeah! I'm so glad we're getting to the point where we can start like revealing like at least one of them, you know? Yes. Yes. This is the next. Thank you for the stream. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. This is the next. But yes, much love to Ashley's Arcade, of course. Let me give you a shout out. Ashley's Arcade. Ashley does stream Toho games every now and then, in case that's your thing. But yes, I hope you have a nice, relaxing day today, Ashley. You definitely deserved it, and your whole team. But yes, it's cool. Like, everybody knows Petal Crash 2 is a thing now, so like there'll be stuff that we can actually talk about in the future, in the near future. Yes, I'm so glad you get to experience this, Ashley. Like the whole experience of, you know, making a sequel. It's gonna be awesome. Yay! All right, let's see if there's somebody we can raid. Ba 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 ba. Da da da. Ah, okay. Who we got? Time to airdrop everybody into Yuppie's live stream. Oh, okay. Yuppie is streaming right now. I guess we could raid Yuppie. Ba ba ba. Raid. Let's see if I pronounced it. I mean, if I spell it correctly. Raid Yuppie Star. Yuppie is one of my artist friends. For those who don't know. Yeah. Petal. 2. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today and just like celebrating this wonderful game that my friend made. And things are looking bright in the world of Petal. I cannot wait to share more when the time comes, of course. But without further ado, I shall bid you all adieu. I hope you have the best Thursday, and I'll possibly see you tomorrow. But if not then definitely on Tuesday when we play Sonic Superstars. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So without further ado, that's a wrap. Bye. Ta-ta.